Hey everyone, Finaladar here, setting up a little explanation on the Zalikor fight in Breeding Grounds number 2. Okay, first we're going to set up some audio triggers. You're going to want to go to your EQ button, go up to Actions, and then down and click Audio Triggers. From here, you're going to want to type in the exact name of the trigger that you're looking for. In this case, type in Fiery Breath toward the aura of disease. With that typed, go over, choose the sound that you're going to want to put in. Choosing from the audio pack that we had you install earlier, the best one that I found to use would be AOE INC. It delivers a raspy voice that somebody recorded, but it gets your attention. Now, hit create. You can see that it developed right there at the bottom. Zalikor has two phases, a ground phase and an air phase. First ground phase begins at 89% and lasts until 79%. Zalikor will take off at 89% and fly in a counterclockwise direction. While he is flying, Zalikor will emote indicating he is about to AE a particular aura. Across your screen you will see the emote stating the aura he is casting, on which corresponds with the audio trigger we set up earlier, Fiery Breath towards the aura of disease. When you hear that audio trigger, you need to run down the ramp just far enough to get off the platform, but not too far as to touch the ground because you will take damage from the AoE below. While down the ramp, you need to look back up at the platform to make sure the fire is gone, allowing you to return to your main position. It's imperative to get Zalikor out of the air phase as soon as possible. The longer he is in the air, the more damage output Zalikor will have on subsequent ground phase. If you do in fact get hit by the Fiery Breath AoE, you'll be knocked off the platform, taking a large amount of damage. If you somehow survive, the ground lava AoE tick will most likely kill you anyway, disabling your chances of survival by getting back to the platform. Down the ramp is not the only direction you have to go. You may also run across the rock bridge. The main concept of this mechanic is to get off the platform in some direction without touching the arena floor. Okay, here's another important audio macro. It's "You have been corrupted by the Fear Crystal." Periodically, Zalikor will send random people to the Fear Crystal in the center of the room. You will get an emote saying, "You have been corrupted by the Fear Crystal." Now, the best audio trigger I found for this one, if you scroll down the box, there's one called Move. This will spam Move across your speakers until you finally get the hint and get out of the way. You'll be transformed into a Drake, in which you need to get out of the Fear Crystal area and just run away in any direction. This cancels the aura. Once you're out of it, the Drake illusion will fall off your character and you'll be able to return to your current location and DPS. When switching from air phase to ground phase, Zalikor will warp back to the purple crystal and take 1 to 2 ticks before he becomes aggro again, allowing your tanks time to get into position. If he is not engaged on the ground, he will go auto aggro on his own, summoning a random player to his location. All 3 ground phases and all 3 air phases begin the same way. If everything goes smoothly, we'll have this fight down in no time. If you wish to add any other important information, please add it to this thread so others can read about it.